Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing super well. Happy Friday to you all. Hope you're having a blessed day as well. Look at this. We're getting a beautiful wave of green right here on the crypto bubbles. Finally, the market is getting that bullish reversal we have been waiting for. Maybe that was the last final shakeouts from the whales, and maybe we are going to start seeing October finally happen, because usually historical data suggests that October, November and December as a trilogy are really strong months in the blockchain market. You can see Bitcoin got that reversal up to $19,680. It collapsed all the way down to $18,100, but it's still looking really strong. Today we're going to check out LUNC Classic, but first I just want to thank all of the new subscribers and existing subscribers too. Patrons, you guys are amazing. I honestly cannot thank you any more than what I'm trying to do. Words just do not say enough. I also want to apologize to everyone that has been waiting for the next announcement of the next pre-sale, right? I was meant to release some news on this Wednesday. Unfortunately, it's still in a soft launch, but everything is ready. They've just got to tweak some front end elements, which is of course the website, and just get some of the wordings right. It's pretty much ready now, and I guarantee it's going to be worth just sticking around, staying in the space, and be patient, guys, because next year, when potentially it goes absolutely parabolic following the public launch and you're making some juicy profits, you're going to be glad that you did wait those extra few days and you did remain patient. So trust me on this one, it's going to be worth your while. Security is of course in the forefront of the mind, and it's in your best interest that this is not rush at all. But just do stick around, get yourself into the Discord channel. I've got the VIP pre-sale section. We're talking about the next pre-sale in here for the VIPs, of course, but everything pre-sale, crypto related, and if you want to stay up to date with the latest news and insights, it's all going to be in the Discord channel. So there's over 1,000 people here now, so come and join, say hello to everyone. You're very welcome. Share your insights and news. And honestly, guys, I am just so happy. I did not think that I'd get so many of you subscribing to this. I'm sure many of you are successful Tamadoge holders, and maybe some of you just want to try out pre-sales because of the huge upside potential. So if you do want to join, become a VIP holder, it's not expensive. It's a very small amount of money I'm asking for to provide you with some of the best insights around the pre-sales to help you make some potential life-changing gains. That's my mission here, is to make as many people 10 to 100x as possible within the next year. Let's grow this channel. Let's get it to 10,000 subs. So if you're new here, do smash that subscribe button. So what's going on in the crypto markets? We're looking at LUNC Classic today. LUNC Classic, incredible scenes again, up to 0.00282 now. So we're up 6% on that daily time frame. Market cap back up to 1.74 billion. We're getting loads of volume come through. That's just what we were missing, and we're starting to get that juicy volume come through. Binance has literally all the market penetration here. They've got most of the share. They're looking at 48% of the total volume on those particular trading pairs. Really bullish. And Bitcoin, what a beautiful reversal. I mean, we're finally retesting this very critical diagonal resistance. We've really been wanting to do this for some time now. So why is this important? Well, it's a key resistance level that Bitcoin has been rejected now basically multiple times, especially around March 2022. You see this rejection here, we're getting hit at the resistance, and we also tried to get there before, but we were in a bearish rising wedge pattern, so we didn't quite get there. We lost support. Pardon me, I just had a tango. Now what's happening is we're actually breaking through that resistance finally. So we flipped this back into support for Bitcoin. We've got those nice support level at $18,645. We also flipped this into a support again. So what we want to see now is a breakthrough the $19,981, where we could potentially see some continuation, and I'd be looking at price targets of, in my opinion, probably around this resistance here at 22.8k, and also the swing high of the rising wedge over at 25.2k in the next few months, in my opinion. If we do get rejected, we can still see continuation to the downside, but I think just looking at the RSI and things, such a key area, this 17.5 to 19.5k range is where we're getting a lot of juicy accumulation. Fear and greed index today, how is it looking? I mean, 24, we were sitting at 20 just yesterday, so there's a bit more confidence from the retailers today as we're getting that juicy bounce. Lots of euphoria in the, the psychology of many people today. So Usually it's a bad thing. Anyway, let's talk about Luna Classic, because Luna Classic is still looking really, really good. We're also going to open Terra and have a look at that in a bit, but not just yet. So Fear and Greed Index looking good, and the fact that we got the same market capital or valuation of Bitcoin compared to 5 years ago where we were in extreme greed, we have the same market capital for Bitcoin today as we did 5 years ago, but with extreme fear. So it just shows you how strong the markets are really looking. Starting off with some tweets. Happy Catty Critto. Exodus will accept Luna Classic in the metaverse. Land sales incoming. Luna Classic has been accepted. This is huge for the movement of the Luna Classic surrounding an ecosystem, because, you know, this is just beautiful. I mean, Exodus will accept Luna Classic in metaverse. It means we're probably going to see more burning of the particular token, and it's going to have more utility and use case. It could even be the native token. So really, really nice to see this kind of integration. Massive bullish update there. Thank you very much, Happy Catty Crypto. Another one from Edward Kim, the legend himself. I think there was some sort of exploit or something. We can see on October 10, we were informed of a vulnerability on the Cosmos chain regarding IBCs. It was quickly brought to our attention by PFC Validator, and we can see the update just literally a few hours ago. Given the incredible effort of the Cosmos and Osmosis team, we had a patch available and installed 33% voting power within 5 hours of the notification. This guy's such a guru, isn't he? We just love him. At this point, Luna Classic was safe from the security vulnerability, so there's no exploit, there's no breach, there's nothing to be worried about. Luna Classic is looking completely safe and secure right now. Another one from Classy over here. I don't really see the current Luna Classic proposal getting much attention. 0.2% with 10% being given back to Luna Classic developers sounds like a great start. I've heard many stories of Luna Classic developers working 16-hour days to fix this chain. They deserve this. And that's a lot of work, isn't it? I mean, 16-hour days? Isn't it worth just upsizing the team by double and then slicing your working output by half so everyone has a bit of work-life balance? I don't know, maybe it's a niche skill or something. Maybe you can't really have an economy of scale when it comes to Luna Classic developers. Only so many people can be trusted, right? Let's have a look at the Luna Classic price action. What a beautiful sight. We're getting another green candle here on the daily time frame, but we are getting rejected still at this resistance at around $0.0000289. So we're in this sort of I suppose it's a descending channel. Could also be argued as a rising a falling wedge, sorry. Getting rejected on that 20-day moving average, so we're struggling to go back into an uptrend here, which is obviously the problem. And looking at the volume, we're not really getting a huge amount of trade volume come through, so we do need a little bit more, and we do need to get above that 20-day moving average, which we're seeing rejection from, as you see illustrated by this long wick on top of the body of the candle, right? So that's what is important for our time frame. We're just about getting into an uptrend. Loads of accumulation at the 0.000255 level, getting that swing high over here, and then, you know, unfortunately we're not really busting out anymore. We want to see more of a breakout. I do think if we can break out of this resistance here, we'll be looking at two targets, of course, 0.0003 and then the 316 level, which is a big resistance up the top over there. So I want to see that breakout eventually. I think we will. Of course, we've got to hold the 2-4 level. That's very, very important. And with enough sideways trading, I'm talking about a long period of time where we trade sideways, just like we did over here before the massive breakout, 57 days. You know, it might be the similar case now. We need to trade sideways. It's only 39 days. So what if we had 100 days of this chopping sideways? Then, in my opinion, Luna Classic would be paving its way to doing some crazy things. So to say we come up, we come down, we come all the way back down, we test, then we start getting the impulsive moves. So we need more accumulation, we need more time. I think Luna Classic can go back above 0.00059, but I personally don't think it'll be this year. I think it'll be maybe January, February, or March next year when we could see this potentially happen. The amount of LUNC tokens that have been burned is now at 0.275%, so we're nearly at 1% of the total supply. That's quite exciting. 18.9 billion total Luna Classic tokens have now been burnt. So really, really crazy stuff for the Luna Classic community. Before I leave, I want to share with you an awesome pre-sale IMPT token. The last two pre-sales we looked at on this channel did a 7.5x as well as a 20x Battle Infinity and Tamadoge. So IMPT is the one that is also currently live at the moment. Already raised $4.36 million in a crypto bear market. So this could easily be the next 2 to 20x token that we are reviewing on this channel. There is, of course, another one that I'm going to announce very, very soon. It's not quite ready yet. That's the one I spoke about at the start of this video. So again, huge apologies for the delay on the information unfortunately. I will get it out to you as soon as I possibly can. Of course, the VIPs and the Discord will find out about this first. But yeah, IMPT, so bullish. Sustainability and impactful carbon offset program, right? So really important. If you invest in this, you are effectively becoming part of an ecosystem that connects socially responsible brands and individuals who want to reduce the carbon footprint, help reduce global warming, and reduce the surface temperature of the earth, and effectively saving the planet, right? That is what the IMPT token is all about. So I'm very, very bullish. Really crazy. It's an ERC20 token, got great bullish tokenomics and supply. And I think, this large scale ecosystem can really go very far. We've got some nice NFTs over here as well. The IMPT token has many use cases. They're fully doxed, fully transparent as well. So it's very important. And, they're connected with many brands, some huge brands in the space. Look, we've got Netflix, Samsung, and they have many different sectors that they are working with. So if you want to find out more about IMPT token and the pre-sale, take a look down below. You can buy it with USDT or simply use Ethereum and convert into IMPT tokens. I do have about $2,000 worth. So yes, I'm a professional shiller. So what? So the heck what? I like to shill things that are worth shilling. Yeah, I do. I'm not going to come here and talk about Shiba Inu or some big eyes nonsense. I'm going to talk about projects with real potential. That's right. That's why I'm here. So yeah, in my opinion, I think this one will do really well. I'm very excited. I really can't wait. Oh, we've got so much great stuff happening in the next 6 months. Guys, if you're new to the channel, slap that subscribe button, like, comment on the video, get yourself into the Discord, because like I say, everyone is talking about just anything. Lunar Classic signals, we've got news, we've got charts, we've got pre-sales, we've got Tamadoge, we've even got an IMPT section over here. So you might as well join it if you're interested to find out everything crypto related and the next potential 2 to 100x tokens. Have a great weekend. All stay blessed. Go enjoy time with your families, your friends. Try get away from the charts every now and then. And yeah, get in the Discord. Check out IMPT token today and sign up to the OKX exchange for a chance to win $10,000. I only won $5, but hey ho, it's something, right? Bye for now.